The emergence of COVID-19 has changed people's lives. What has COVID-19 brought? Is it good or bad? What does it bring to people? My British friend and I will tell you our stories. Perhaps, too, the story of all of us. But any eternal and great love must experience despair, disappear once, die once, in order to regain love and rediscover the value of life. I was once confused about choosing to be a medical student. I thought my life was like a pendulum, from one straight line to the other. One side is medicine, the other side is life. One side is endless medical books, the other side is endless confusion. The world has exiled me under the despairing sunset. There are two of me in the world, one wearing a low-cut sweater, the other wearing a white coat. A doctor does not heal himself. A ferryman does not ferry himself. Life is like a disease, and disease is not a black and white fact. I am a medical student, and I also live with pain. The frivolousness became a river, passing through the dark twilight. I stood there, confused and uneasy, without any support. Until later, in my sophomore year, when the epidemic broke out, during that incredibly long winter. As a medical student, I was also placed in the right position. In those unnamed days, those unnamed people will become stories of time, waiting for the disasters to pass, waiting for a sunrise, and then slowly telling the story. It turned out that ordinary days can also shine because of warm people. I feel that my body and soul are quietly healing. My soul has fire, and it burns endlessly, burning all my past confusion and decadence. The epidemic is a command, and white coats are battle uniforms. There is a boat to cross the sea, and a road to walk on the mountain. Love and freedom are not the result of strength, but the power of personality itself. If you cannot be a sun, then be a lamp. Luckily, there is still light, and it never dims in the dark night. It turns out that the real tragedy is not the fear of the darkness, but the fear of the light. Come on, let's go to where there is light.
When I first came to the UK, I caught up with the outbreak of COVID-19. As an international student, I deeply felt the expectation for life and the desire for learning for the first time during my overseas study trip. During the period of the outbreak of COVID-19, distance education is the only channel for me to seek knowledge, and academic communication and exchange seem to have become inconvenient. A foreign country is supposed to make life colorful. Driven by the virus, the life of studying abroad has gradually become simple. Supermarkets shop and store ingredients in preparation for the uncertainties of life. When the recovery of the COVID-19 pandemic, life is no longer looking out the window. Empty classrooms are no longer quiet, and the streets have the breath of life after all. COVID-19 is like a ghost that's haunting us every day. It's like a dark cloud that never goes away, and even college students are feeling the heat. Its impact on our lives has been hard to beat. Once lively campuses are now so quiet, with masks and social distancing. It's a new riot. No more crowded classrooms or busy supermarkets. Instead, a constant feeling of being in a daze. But college students are tough as nails, and we have faced these challenges without fail. we've adapted to new ways of learning and life, and found ways to thrive amidst all the strife. COVID-19 is a real challenge, that's true. But college students are proving we are through. We are determined to make the most of this time and come out stronger and better on the other side. We are back to the campus, the classroom, the dorm, and we're slowly rediscovering the joys we once adored. The laughter, the chatter, the late night cramming are all back, and it feels like a new beginning. The coronavirus pandemic was a challenge, no doubt, but it taught us to rise, to be bold and devout. And as we navigate this new terrain, we will face it with courage and with hope once again.
My name is Qihang Gao. I'm a freshman.
大二。
Hi, I'm Dan Li. I'm a year 3 student. I majored in media production.
我今年大4。
During the COVID, I often stayed at home, used a computer to study, and occasionally went out for a walk.
疫情期间，我跟家人一起待在家里，并且上网课，做一些自己喜欢的事情。
During the epidemic, I studied at home. I read it. I couldn't go anywhere. It's very boring.
首先呢，我是进行了一个考研的学习，然后在学习之余呢，我也参加了一些抗疫的志愿活动。
The COVID had a great impact on my study because I could not communicate it with my tutor face to face, because the efficiency of studying at home was not as high as that of studying at school, so that my grades were affected.
虽然学校会因为疫情调整一些考试和课程的时间，但是对我的学习总体上没有什么影响，并且学校会提供爱心餐食以及发放口罩等，给我们的生活带来的便利。
During the epidemic, I took online courses for almost 2 years, which made me not fully feel the atmosphere of campus learning.
疫情改变了学习的方式，使传统的线下学习转变为线上学习，也使我不能很好的获得考研机构的线下辅导，主要寻求一些网课资源来进行这个网课的学习，这个对学习的效率还是有一些影响的。
After the COVID is over, I plan to finish my master degree in the UK. If possible, I hope I can travel around the world because I like traveling.
疫情之后，我会选择先去旅行，参加一些汉服活动，并且回学校继续努力学习，提升自己，为以后的实习和工作提供更多的机会。
I intended to travel while studying to see the different scenery of the world.
首先呢，我打算继续攻读学业来提升自己的能力。其次呢，我打算进行一个毕业旅行来弥补疫情期间不能自由出行的遗憾。
I give myself a word is to have the youngs to go. There are years to look back.
但行好事，莫问前程。
Stanley, you are the best girl. Yeah.
等风来，不如追风去。